Recording has begun.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today is day 113 since my brother's been kidnapped and by the state since the 8th of August 2023, and today is the 29th of November 2023. So for a period of 103 days we have no idea what the local authority have done with our brother. And as you can appreciate, there's a lot of news about the Israel-Palestinian crisis, where on the 7th of October the Hamas group attacked Israel and took away hostages. Those hostages are now even being released by the Hamas, as I understand it recently. There's been some release, but yet in our particular case, it's from 113 days that the local authority have done exactly the same as Hamas did, came to my house and kidnapped my brother and arrested me on false trumped-up allegations of neglect, basically getting the pretext that they needed to abduct my brother, and I've now been holding him for 113 days and refusing to tell me refusing to simply communicate with me. They're saying that no, we don't need to talk to you. We are not obliged to talk to you as his caregiver. We have no obligations to you, and we'll do as we please. And the reason that they don't want to speak to me is because they've just been caught out in the lies and deceptions. Now the local authority, Bradford Council, are trying to be a caregiver. They can't even be a caregiver to their own children in the community that are suffering as a result of their incompetence and their negligence. Where even last year, as a result of, I believe, Star Hobson's death, the government has to intervene and take away their rights to give it to a separate for a separate trust fund, for a separate trust to be set up. I think it's called the Families and Family Trust or something like this. The Child and Family Trust that's been created by the government, but yet is owned, funded and operated by the local authority. Just making a farcical thing, but the government had to do something due to the sheer incompetence and malfeasance and disregard and neglect of the local authority. So they've intervened and set up a family trust, and yeah, so that's only to do with childcare services, and that's only as a result of somebody dying under horrific conditions, a child, like many of the child's dying under horrific conditions. Yeah, excuse me, it's very cold, and I think I'm coming down with a cold as well. Nobody is fully aware or fully understanding of the sheer horror that's taking place in the adult social care services. And look, this doesn't make any sense. On the one hand, the local authorities say they've got no money, and yet on the other hand, they're forcibly taking my brother from my care. Excuse me, sneezing. Oh, excuse me. Today is the 29th of November 2023, and the time is about 10 past 9, and I've got oh, I'm not well. Coming down the cold. It's freezing outside. It's very cold outside, and I've got a cold nose. Good thing I'm not sat outside, but I don't want to be sat here too long. I just wanted to say that. Oh dear. I just wanted to say that it's now been 113 days. I've got no idea where my brother is, and nobody's answering any of my calls. Nobody's looking to engage with me. Nobody's looking to inform me where he is. I'm distressed. Excuse me. I'm distressed, and so no doubt my brother's going to be distressed at the situation. It's cold outside. I hope he's well. The courts and the judges are all colluding and conspiring, and they are refusing to engage with me. They're plotting and planning, trying to find a way to try to, oh dear. I'm just like on the verge of sneezing. Yes, it's very cold outside. I don't think I'm going to make a long one today because it's very cold. It's end of the month, no progress, being given the silent treatment, not being told anything, contacting the social workers, the solicitors, the housing association solicitors, and West Yorkshire Police every single day to tell me, look where my brother is. But this is the whole point in it. This is called malfeasance or abuse of power, isn't it? They abusing their position on power and authority, meant to be doing something in the interest of the public that they serve. But the bottom line is that the user in the court procedures, they're using their own powers of investigation, they're using the power of that's being given to them, or should I say abusing it, in order to weaponize it to make it an instrument of torture due to racism, xenophobia and Islamophobia. That's the bottom line. They are basically utilizing they are basically they are basically utilizing their positions of authority and power in order to torture me and my brother. And it's not fair, it's not right. But what can I won't do? There's nowhere I can go, there's no one I can speak to, there's nobody that's looking to resolve the situation for us. It's simply being asked to shut up, be quiet, and endure the torture that we're inflicting upon you and your brother because you chose to speak up about our failures. You chose to highlight our incompetences. You chose to do this, and now this is the punishment that you deserve. In fact, they can give me a lot more punishment because they're obviously planning on trying to put me back into prison somehow, because they just need me to be in the prison and shut up because they believe that they can get away with this. Not getting away with anything. They've murdered my mother, murdered my father, murdered my brother, and now looking to target and kidnap my second brother. Got my other siblings to turn against me, all because they want to hold on to the false belief that they're able to do what they're supposed to be doing. They've been mismanaging public funds, been mismanaging care services. They've just been mismanaging or malfunctioning in the services that they provide. I'm looking to highlight this. The laws allow me to raise complaints. When I raise a complaint, I get targeted and victimized and easily scapegoated, and all the people are involved. And this situation can only happen, this situation can only exist because the local authority have the ability to buy off the judges. And I'm screaming this until my dying days. All the judges are being selling out their services, are being privately commissioned out. The laws, the evidence, the rights, all mean nothing now because the independence of the impartiality of the courts have been fully compromised to the benefit of the local authority, who want to continue to keep on this facade that they're doing all that they want to do. You're gonna have to forgive me today, but I'm not feeling well. I'm not going to make a long recording. I think this is all I can manage today, so I think we should just leave it there. So today is the 29th of November 2023, and it's been 113 days that my brother's been kidnapped by Bradford Council and in collaboration with West Yorkshire Police under the guise of adult safeguarding. And the bottom line is that they're doing this to torture me, so because I was looking to speak out to them. I think we should leave it there. Allah Hafiz.